Hi guys, this is Tony here from Metal Ruse. You're about to sit down and enjoy an interview I just did um, over there, and so do like and subscribe so you can get all this straight into your streaming and into your consciousness as soon as it arrives. So enjoy the interview, and I will. Over to you, Tony. Bad, not bad. Thanks for coming on, chatting. As you're very busy at the moment, getting ready for your big trip to come
Yeah,
over
we're
here.
actually on tour at the moment. Also, we're on our
Oh,
big European headline tour at the moment. We're in Finland, so
oh, lucky you. I'd love to go to Finland. Oh my gosh.
it's
Yeah,
it's a beautiful, beautiful place, man.
I'm
But
sure
yeah,
it
we're
is.
super excited to get over there and see you guys too. It's somewhere I've never been. Most of us have never even been to Australia. Never mind play a show there. So
Yeah, because I talked to Ali about the when the album came out, and talked
yeah,
to him
yeah,
about it, and we were talking about the Australian possibility of getting here. So it's great that finally you're bringing because you're coming over with on a sort of split tour, and then you're doing a one headline show, aren't you?
yeah. We're over with the Ghost Inside, who are like
Yeah.
good friends of ours. We've toured with them in America earlier this year, but yeah, I just can't. I love those guys and hanging out with them, so it's going to be amazing going to a new place with familiar people, and really amazing people as well. So looking forward to seeing them and seeing the country.
Brilliant, brilliant. Yeah, because you're doing so you've got like the 19th to the 26th in October coming, and then you've got that sideshow on the 22nd, which is also going to be pretty exciting. That's in Melbourne. So
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
that's
a little last minute addition to the tour just earlier this week, but
yeah, what a
yeah,
great
looking forward to it.
bonus. Yeah,
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 for sure.
fantastic. While you're here, if you can do it, why not?
Yeah, why not? Why not?
And you bring in Zenith, obviously. That's the album that you released and you're sort of touring. But being first time here, it's going to be interesting what you play because you've got seven albums. So
Yeah, it's gonna. We've not actually spoken about the set list in depth yet. It'll probably be some kind of variation on the set list that we've got at the moment. But it's the Zenith tour we're on at the moment, so it
mm.
probably will be quite Zenith focused. But yeah, like you say, when you're playing something you've never played, it's going to be difficult to choose a set list. But again, we're a support band, so we won't have a full headline set, so we're going to have to
I'll
like chop
squeeze
it
it
down
in.
a little.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
But the 22nd you can though, you can sort of change a bit for then. You can then sort
yeah,
of
yeah,
add
for
a
sure.
few extras on. I mean, how was the
It's going
album?
to be a
Yeah.
difficult.
Sorry,
It's
how
going to
was
be
the
a
album?
difficult conversation
Yeah, yeah.
because we're all very passionate about the set list. So
Oh, as you should be. I mean, you'll have your favorites. You'll have what you think is right. I mean, I suppose these days now you just look at Spotify stuff, don't you? And go, well,
yeah,
what is Australia listening to?
yeah.
And
You need to put a couple of little like old ones in there or unexpected ones that people aren't gonna think you're gonna play as well.
yeah, yeah,
Keep
I think
people on their
that's
toes.
yeah, that's also very good as well. I mean, because I mean, your music has changed, from the moment that you started way back into now. It's not, the first album to Zenith. There's a bit of difference.
Yeah, significant difference, I'd say. Um,
Exactly, exactly. So that'll be interesting if you bring a modern or later twist to the earlier stuff.
yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, we don't tend to play much from the first two or three albums, but
Mm.
there could be a conversation there because we've again never been there. So
Mm. And how has the album been taking off? Is it you got good? Is it been sort of good reception for it?
yeah, it's been sort of mind blowing, man. I feel like this album's really taken us places that we never ever thought we'd be able to go. It's we're all pretty overwhelmed by the response, to be honest. Like the first few shows on this tour, we started in Belgium and into Germany, and it's the biggest. One of the shows in Germany was the biggest headline show we've ever done as a band anywhere. So far,
Wow.
there are bigger shows on this tour coming up,
Mm.
but just seeing the growth between the last couple albums is just mind blowing to us, and it's not lost on us either. You know, we've been through a lot of shit as a band, and we really appreciate it, the support, even after we've been a band now for like 21, 22 years. So it's just amazing still seeing growth after all that time.
Well, yeah. I mean, honestly, mate, it's because of the quality of the album, and I mean, to be fair, last couple of albums, but this particular one, I was talking to when I was talking to Ali about it. Like the sounds that you were making on this album are really different. like you've got bagpipes and all sorts of things going on, and it's just fascinating that it's not just one directional. And it's probably why it's
Yeah,
taken off so well, you know?
I kind of see every album as an opportunity to just try things that you've always wanted to try, and I feel like we all have a big long list of things that we still want to try, and every album's just an opportunity to do that. And bagpipes is a big one. It's an obvious one, really,
Mm,
because where we're from. But there's also like the choir stuff. There's a lot of choir on the album,
yes.
which is something I've always wanted to do instead of just using like software choirs. We've got an actual choir this time. Strings again, something we've been experimenting with the last couple of albums, but we like to try and make albums as diverse as possible.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
so that you can't say, oh, I listened to that album and every song sounded the same. Like you can't say that about this album or any of our like last couple albums at least. That's something we always endeavor to do.
Yeah, and I think I had that conversation. I think I love the way that it's so textured and layered, and it's not your typical, you know, in the box kind of metal, is it? Like it's a very difficult sound to put in a package, which I don't like anyway. I hate that concept.
Yeah,
But
we've all got a very diverse influences as well, and we all try and channel that. So it's just this mishmash of like every type of metal. But yeah, like that, it makes the live set really diverse too.
yeah, yeah. Oh wow! And the audiences, clearly, as you said, are absolutely loving it, which is a good thing. And you've never been here before, so your Australian fan base is gonna love every minute of it, like because
Yeah, like Ali, our drummer, he plays in an band, Silosis, and they were over in Australia earlier this year, and
they were, yeah.
he's not shut up about how amazing it was. So yeah, he's our hype man. He's hyping us up for it. So really looking forward to the shows and meeting
Oh,
people there.
brilliant! Because yeah, I said that because Ali and I had a good chat about that because I did see them when they were here. He was in that band, and it's so good that at least one of you knows what you're coming into.
Yeah,
Because
for
they're very
sure. I
much a
can't wait,
UK
man.
audience. They're very much like Australian audience are very much like a UK audience. Similar sense of humor, similar sense of fun.
Yeah, I
Some,
definitely feel like
mm,
the Australian people I know they've got a very, very similar sense of humor to the Scottish,
yeah. Oh yeah,
and that's why we
absolutely.
got on so well.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, Scotland is a beautiful country. I mean, it's I've spent many a happy time in Scotland over in the past, and it makes great music. Must be something in the water there. I don't know.
Must
Um,
be
something in the bitter maybe or the lager. I don't know. Something's there.
something in the Iron Brew.
I am brewed. That's what I was going to say, but I didn't want to be too stereotypical. Yeah, that's right.
No, we've got like a fridge full of Iron Brew here, man. We don't go a day without it.
Well, they make it out of girders, you know that, don't you? So,
That's it, eh?
yeah, yeah. So, have you got time while you're here to see some of the country? Are you going to be able to get a little bit of time?
Sure hope so, man. Like
Mm.
I'm a big fan of seeing the city that we're in and trying to do all the local things while you're there and you have the time. So I'm really hoping that there's not too much travel. I know that there's a lot of flying involved, but hopefully we get to the cities at a decent time and I get to go see some of the places. So
Yeah,
yeah,
it's good because it's the kind of country you have to drive, particularly because you're going from Perth to all the way to Brisbane. I mean, it's a a long way. You could drive it for a
yeah,
little bit, maybe Sydney to Brisbane, but it's still a long way. Whereas flying will get you there pretty quickly. It's just airports, isn't it?
yeah. I think the scale of the country is really gonna surprised me. So we played in China like a few years, maybe 5 or 6 years ago now,
Mm.
and the scale of China was just mind blowing. And I think I'm gonna feel the same way about Australia, just the distances we're gonna cover.
Oh yeah, yeah. Particularly, I mean, you're going from Perth, even from Perth to where you go like Fremantle to Adelaide. Even that journey is a couple of hours, in a plane. Whereas if you drive it, it's 2 or 3 days, right? So it's a bit mad. You are frozen, my friend, but it's okay. Oh, there you go. He's back. You're
Oh,
right.
yeah, we're back.
I can edit that bit out. I just squish it in. There you go.
Sorry.
No, no, it's not your fault. You're in the middle of a Finland, mate. It's not. I mean, I can't imagine internet's the easiest thing to find on your travels. Yeah. Yeah. Well, anyway, it's going to be a pleasure to have you here. It's the band itself. It's long awaited to come over. I hate asking this question because you've just released Zenith, but are you working on new material, or is that churlish to ask?
Not yet, not yet. I like to take a little bit of time after it because it's quite exhausting for me anyway. But we've got between after we get back from Australia, we're not doing anything until April next year, I think. So we've got a
Oh,
good few months to get
nice.
the heads
Yeah,
down. So you'll definitely get the head down and write some stuff between
yeah.
now and then.
Have a nice Christmas at home, and then sort of relax a bit. Yeah, that'd be
Yeah, for
nice.
sure.
Yeah, because you changed instruments, didn't you?
Yeah, a long time ago, I used to play bass in the band
Mm.
when we first started. So, but even when I played bass, I was still writing a lot of this stuff. So it just made sense.
Yeah,
Eventually, move on to guitar.
yeah. Well, it's funny, isn't it? A lot of bass players are the most musical in the band. It's an odd thing. That's like look at Steve Harris.
Yeah, for
Is a
sure.
good example. Lemmy is another one. Like, just seemed to be the writing force behind a lot of music in metal music is the bass players. That's
Yeah, for sure, man. But
very
I was always a guitarist that played bass in the band. Whereas
yeah,
Davey, our bass player, he loves playing the bass, man. So
yeah.
it's all worked out.
I'm with him as well. I'm a bass player that can't play guitar. You know what I mean? Like, six strings confuse me. Not, I just don't like chord shaping too much.
Yeah, just one note at a time.
Yeah, for me, because I'm not a great player, so one note at a time does it for me, right? Oh well, thanks for coming on and chatting. I hope that the tour does go really, really well, and that you manage to pack in some time here, and the audiences will go nuts. I'm going to try and get to the Sydney show. It's the end of
Awesome.
24th of October, so that's a little way away yet, but hopefully, oh no, next month. Oh my God, it's October.
Yeah, just over a month.
Almost
It's crept
October.
up on us.
I bet I suppose when you're touring a lot, it one day after another sort of blurs, isn't it?
Yeah, I have no idea what day it is today. No idea. Couldn't
And in
even guess.
and in Finland, is it still daylight? Because it's like the long hours, isn't it, over there in Finland? They have the
Yeah, it's still pretty light here now, but I know when it gets into winter, it's like pretty much dark all the time. So
yeah, yeah, yeah. I'd
I've
love to.
lucked out with the daylight.
Yeah, you're lucky. It's on my bucket list. Finland's on my bucket list to do. So
Yeah, beautiful place. We were in Helsinki last night, and that's such a nice city. So
yeah, my daughter was there. She loved it. Absolutely loved Helsinki. So I was like, yeah, maybe I should get over there one day. Try and get
yeah,
there.
do it.
Yeah, as they say, try and find look at the architecture. No, it's an old stupid joke. Do you know that band? Architecture in Helsinki. Do you know that band? No,
I went
it's
right
probably
over
on.
my
Yeah,
head.
yeah. My daughter's a big fan. That's why she sent me a picture out of the plane, to the pictures of the buildings. Went, look, architecture, Dad. And I was like, oh God.
We were in a bar called the Riff. It's like a famous metal bar in Helsinki, and there's a lounge at the back that's reserved for children of boredom.
Oh,
Like,
really?
a sign on the door that says like, if you're not in children of boredom, fuck off or something.
Oh, love it. That's
Yeah, that's
brilliant.
pretty sick. I'm a big Bodum fan, and they had one
Same
of
here.
Alexis just like sitting on the wall, man. It was really fucking cool to see, actually.
Oh, I bet it would be. Yeah, they're amazing. I saw them only once at a festival many years ago. I've not seen them live that often. So that once is not, or was really long. It was like Donington, I think, or somewhere like that. It was like ages ago now. So hey, you never know. One day again. But thanks for coming on again. I'll let you go because you've got lots to do.
Mate.
But thanks for the chat and good luck with the tour.
Cheers, mate. See you soon.
See you then.